Very welcome to all of you. After Deepavali vacation, Bhagalpur Sahodaya is again starting the online training sessions for all the CBSE affiliated schools in Bhagalpur district and Munger district. Today's session is on health promoting school. So to address this meeting, I would like to call Mr. Rajesh Kumar come on to the podium to address this very meeting. Mr. Rajesh Kumar.
Welcome to you all in this in-house training program conducted by Bhagalpur Sahodaya, a premier Sahodaya school complex. As you know, we are the part and parcel of CBSE, and to be a teacher of CBSE, it is mandatory for us to conduct trainings, CBSE training and in-house training program. Today, Bhagalpur Sahodaya is conducting in-house training program, and the topic is health promoting schools. Today, our resource person is Mojaba Ayag. She is a well-known teacher of biology in New Horizon School. A teacher of biology knows better about health and how to promote health in school. So this topic will be delivered by our respected resource person, Mojaba Ayag. Before she comes to deliver her topic, I would like to welcome the schools which are participating today. Their names are Anandram Dhandhania, Saraswati Vidya Mandir, Bhagalpur, Arya Mission Global School, Bhagalpur, Happy Valley School, Bhagalpur, Bal Bharti Vidyalay, Nogachia, New Horizon School, Bhagalpur, Ramkrishna Vidya Mandir High School, Rannuchak, Diksha International School, Bhagalpur, Techno Mission International School, Bhagalpur, Anand Public School, Shabor, Bhagalpur, True Kirpa Academy, Kahalgaon, Columbus English Academy, Shahkund, Navyug Vidyalay, Bhagalpur, St. Paul's Academy, Daryapur, Bhagalpur, Open Minds, Bhagalpur School, Bhagalpur, Swami Vivekanand Public School, Bhagalpur, New Era Public School, Munger, Gothals Public School, Pirpaiti, Himalayan Academy, Kahalgaon, and Saraswati Vidya Mandir, Munger. I welcome these all 19 schools for participating in this very topic, health promoting schools. And Now I would like to invite our resource person, Mozama Ayag. Please come with your topic, and your topic is health promoting schools. Okay, next, Mozama Ayag.
In the name of God, the most gracious, most merciful, praise be to God, the cherisher and sustainer of the world. Most gracious, most merciful, master of the day of judgment, to you alone we worship, and to you alone we pray for help. Show us the straight way, and the way of those on whom you have bestowed your grace, not of those who have incurred your wrath, and who will not stay. Amen. So, with the name of Almighty and with a short prayer, I would like to start my session. First of all, a very warm good afternoon to one and all present here. I am Mutaba Ayag from New Arrival School. Before starting this session, I would like to convey my regard to Prashant sir. Thank you, sir, for helping me. He has helped me a lot. And also my school principal for giving me such a wonderful opportunity to be here in front of you all as your host. And the topic of today's session is health promoting school. The word health, we all have heard this word health. It is very common and very used word in our life. Whether a child who has just born or an old man who has already experiences all the ups and downs in his life, or a youth who is ready to face challenges in his life. In all those stages, in all those criteria of life, in all the aspects of life, what we need, what is the most important thing in our life is actually the health. A small child will not grow beautifully if he is not in good health. An old man who has already experiences all the ups and downs in his life, still he needs good health if he wants to keep going, if he wants to be motivated, if he wants to go further in his life, if he wants to explore more things, then what he needs is actually a good health. So basically, what we need in our life is good health. A young man who is ready to face challenges, do you think he can achieve success if he is not in good health? So whatever stages we are in our life, the only thing that matters in our life is actually the health. A very well said quote by Mahatma Gandhi. A very well said quote by Mahatma Gandhi, that is, it is health that is a real wealth and not a piece of gold and silver. Very true, because the only thing that we have to treasure in our life is actually a good health, not a piece of jewelry or any kind of gold. What we have to store, what we have to treasure in our life is a good health. So to keep the body in good health is actually our duty. It should be our responsibility. It's not like someone else has told you all the time that you should keep yourself healthy. You should follow the sanitation. You should follow the personal hygiene. It should be your responsibility, your duty. Otherwise, we shall not be able to keep our mind strong and clear. Again, this quote is said by Buddha, very true, because if we want to achieve something in our life, if we want to take help from our mind, the only thing we have to do is keep ourselves healthy, keep our body healthy. Because without keeping our body healthy, how we will expect from our mind to give us something? So if we want to take something from our mind, then first of all, we have to keep our body healthy. What is school health education? The school health education refers to the learning, experience, and health which takes place in school. Actually, the school health education is the experience that we give to child in the aspects of health that takes place in school. It brings the child gradually to realize the importance of. We will teach them about health, and they will come to know about the importance of health and to act intelligently in conformity with the awareness. So why did we care about health education? Why should we care about health education? What is health education? It is skill, knowledge, and positive attitude. Yes, very true. Because without the positive attitude, we can't build our good health. Because suppose a person who is suffering from a mild disease, suppose a person he got fever, a viral fever that will be cured in 2 or 3 days. And if he thinks that, okay, I got fever, I have a headache, I will just consult to my doctor, I will take medicine, I will be okay in 2 3 days, I will take rest, and nothing gonna happen to me, I will be okay. Then actually he will be okay. The positive mindset. But if the person will think that, okay, I got fever, I had headache, what should I do? Why it is happening to me? How many days I should rest? Okay, this doctor, the medicine is not working on me. This doctor is not good. I have to consult some other doctor. So these negative things, these negative thinking will actually affect on your health negatively. So positive attitude toward health is very beneficial, very necessary. If you want to keep yourself healthy, first of all, you have to think positively. Without thinking positively, it will only negative effect on your health. Okay. The next topic is whenever we are talking about health, what is health, or whenever you look in a person and you talk about this person is healthy, what is the first thing that you notice? What is the first thing that you look in a person whenever you talk about that? Okay, this person is healthy. The first thing we all notice is the physical health. The person is physically fit or not. His organs are working properly or not. He is disease free or not. The first thing, everyone, we all are noticing the only first thing that is the physical fitness. And nowadays, I think we all are aware about mental health also. Because we have seen in so many news channels, we have read in the newspaper about the mental cases, about the suicide attempts, about the depression, anxiety, that we all are aware about mental health. So nowadays, we also look for the mental health. But you know what? We totally ignore the emotional health and social health thing. Suppose a child is very good in his studies. He is doing very well. Teachers are very happy and he is gaining very good score in his subjects. So the physical health, the mental health, everything is okay. But the problem is the child can't connect with the teacher, or the child can't communicate with other students. He can't express his emotion. Do you think that is healthy? No, because to be healthy, you have to be not only good in physical health, mental health, you have to be good in emotional health and social health also. I will give you another example. Suppose there is a teacher and he's very knowledgeable. He's very skillful, very knowledgeable. He's very good in his subject. But whenever he comes to staff room, he just sit quietly. And he can't just communicate with other staff. He can't build that social relationship with other staff members. Do you think that is healthy? No. Because teaching is a teamwork. We have to communicate with other staff. We have to be interactive. We have to be emotional. We have to connect emotional also with the children. We have to build emotional health. A teacher, they have to communicate with the parents when they come to PTM. We have to make them understand that what is the problem the children is going through, or what are the problem they are facing. We have to communicate with parents also. We have to communicate with other staff also. So building a social health is also equally important. And I think that's why teaching job is very hard. Or if you are following the profession as a teacher, you have to make sure that you are mentally healthy, you are physically healthy, you are socially healthy, and as well as you are emotionally healthy. Being a teacher, we have to fulfill all these criteria. We have to be emotionally active. We have to connect with the child, because you can't scold the child all the time. They will not listen to you. If you will scold all the time, it will only be it will only a negative effect on the child. So you have to support children with love and care. That is the emotional health. You have to build emotional health with the children. You have to build social health with other staff, with parents. You have to be physically healthy. You have to be mentally healthy. So that's why I'm telling to all the teachers, you are doing very well done job. If you are in the profession of teacher, and that means you are following all these 4 criteria. So actually the term school health education is introduced by WHO, the World Health Organization. And according to WHO, an effective school health program can be one of the most cost-effective investment a nation can make to simultaneously improve education and health. That means what is WHO saying? That if a nation is doing something for the health of children, if a nation is spending some amount on the health of children, then that means it is the most cost-effective investment a nation can do. Because the children are the future of our nation. If we will not secure that future, if we will not secure that future, how we will expect from a child to do something for the nation? So that means if a nation is doing something for the health of our children, then it is the most cost-effective thing a nation can do. WHO promotes school health program as a strategic means to prevent important health risks among youth and to engage the education sector in efforts to change the educational, social, economic, and political conditions that affect this school. So, as I told you already, that WHO was the one who has actually taken the initiative to launch the health program in school. So, WHO Global School Health Initiative seek to mobilize and strengthen health promotion and education activities at the local, national, regional, and global level. So WHO not only works on the international level, it also works on the national level, regional level, local. So WHO Global Health Initiative launched in 1995. What is health promoting school according to WHO? So what WHO said that a health promoting school is the environment, is a healthy environment where a child can live, learn, and work. So it is a health promoting school is one that constantly strengthens its capacity as a healthy setting for living, learning, and working. So how we will achieve that goal? How we will build a health promoting school? We should engage the health official, the person who are related to the health environment. We should also engage them. We should engage teacher union, student, parents, health provider, community leaders, in effort to make a school a healthy place. It's not just you and us job, it is actually a team. Strive to provide a healthy environment, school health education and school health services. Implement policies and practices. Yes, very true. We have to implement policies and we have to practice on that policy. If a school is saying that you have to maintain the sanitation, you have to clean your school, then actually you have to follow the rules. Then only we can promote a healthy school. Strive to improve the health of a school, personal, families, community member, as well as people. So what are the goals of health education? The goals of health education. To make people aware of their health problem and needs. Yes, we have to aware the children. First of all, sometimes what happens, children are not aware of their own physical problem. They are going through a headache and they don't even know that what they are suffering from. Maybe that headache lead to the eyesight problem. Maybe that headache can be a migraine problem. Maybe that headache can be insomnia. So the children, they are children. We can't expect them to act like adults. So and what happens? Children basically they don't share their own doubts, and they are going through headache and they will just ignore it. So how we will create that awareness among them? What we will do that they will be aware of what problem they are going through. So first of all, I think in my opinion, teacher they should share their own experiences. For example, a teacher who is running classes, if he will share that his own experiences, that what they felt when they got the eyesight problem, how frequent the headache was, or how he was seeing a blurry images or not. If a teacher will share his experiences, maybe the child will able to connect the dots. Okay, my teacher is suffering from that problem in his time, and I am also suffering from this problem. Maybe he will connect the dot and maybe he will come to you and talk to you. Maybe he will express his problem with the parents, with the teacher. So by sharing your own experiences about the health records, you can create awareness. So teachers, please don't wait for any kind of awareness program or any kind of debate, workshop, project. If you think that you can create awareness right now, then go for it. Do you think the situation fits that I can give students some advice about the personal hygiene, sanitation? Then you just go for it, because talking about health and sanitation, I don't think it will go wrong. It will always be beneficial. I will give you another example, and this thing just recently happened to me, and so it's in my memory that I was taking biology class, and the topic was reproduction. In reproduction, I was teaching menstrual cycle, that how menstrual cycle happen, or how uterus prepares itself to receive egg, how the layer of blood forms. This topic I was teaching in class, and suddenly some facts that I read somewhere, it just clicked in my mind, and I wanted to share that facts to children, that 6 out of 10 women in India are suffering from anemia. A very tragic issues is happening right now in India, that women are suffering from anemia. Anemia is a disease where red blood cells is not sufficient in the blood. So most of the women in India are suffering from anemia. And the menstrual cycle, it happens to every woman throughout the world. It's not like happening in once in a lifetime or twice in a lifetime. Every month we are going through menstrual cycle, but we are still not talking about it openly. Why? And because we are not talking about it, because we are not aware, what is happening in India, we are actually suffering from anemia. So I told my children, I told to the girls actually, that students, start taking responsibility of your own body. You have reached the age that you can take responsibility. Start eating iron-rich food. Start taking food that are rich in iron, fruits and vegetables. Then only maybe another person can be a patient of anemia. So, and I'm also talking to all the teacher present here. Start taking care of yourself, because if we will not take care of yourself, how we will convey the same message to other people, other children? How we will tell them to take care of yourself if we will not take care of ourselves? Okay, so teachers, please take care of your health. So the first goal of school health education is actually to aware them. And I told you already how to aware them. Don't wait for any particular program, just go for it. To promote pupil lifestyle through the inculcation of correct health concept and behavior pattern, with the ultimate objective of enabling to pupil to make the best possible choice for his or her optimal health and total well-being, to improve the school and family environment. So the goal of school health education is not only to improve the health school environment, it is also, schools is also to promote family environment. That child will go to their home and they will share whatever you taught them, they will share in their homes. Then that means you are the key, you are the leader, you are the initiator, where the child is passing the message to his home, to the community. So with you, through you, to enhance the role of people in conveying health messages to the community and giving active support to such national health program as the country may be launching at the time. So we have to participate any kind of program that a country is launching, like we did Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. We have to participate in it so that children can be aware what is going in the community. And I think recently dengue is very frequent. So just talk to children that what precaution measure we have to take, what are the symptoms, what are the effects. We should talk these small topics that is recently happening in the country. It will be very beneficial for the awareness program. Need for school health services. Why we need school health services? The school children constitute a vital and substantial segment of population. Yes, very true. Actually, the maximum population in India is from the range of 10 to 19 years of adolescent group children are very frequent in the India. We are leading in the terms of youth population. So it's very necessary to secure that youth population. School children are vulnerable section of population by virtue of their physical, mental, emotional, and social growth development during this period. School children are exposed to various stressful situations. Very true. I don't think that life of children are easy, because they are going through so many things. The hormonal changes are happening, the chemical changes are happening, the body growth, So many things are happening in fact within their own body that sometimes they are uncomfortable, as for example the voice changes in voice. So what happens, they are uncomfortable in themselves. And also school children are exposed to various disease also, because the immunity systems of children are very weak. So they are actually exposed to various stressful situations. There are parent pressure on them, friends peer pressure, teacher pressure. So I don't think children life are easy. Children coming to school belong to different socio-economic and culture background. So maybe the students, they are coming from weaker section of the society and they are not getting enough nutrients. They don't have enough nutrients. So what should we do? I think it's the school responsibility to provide the sufficient nutrition. Children coming to school belong to different socio-economic and cultural background, which affect their health and nutrition status, require help and guidance in promoting, protecting, and maintaining their health and nutritional status. Children in school age are prone to get specific health problems. Yes, children, as I told you before, children, their immunity system are very weak, as we all have seen in the COVID days that how children are affecting. So they are prone to get various health problems. That's why we should build an environment where we can promote health. So there's a Fit for School program that Philippines have launched in 2003, and the country Philippines implemented a very small thing like washing hands with the soap, very small thing. Toothbrushing with fluoride toothpaste and biannual deworming. Just three things. The schools in Philippines, that is called Fit for School program, they have implemented just a very few things in their school, that children should wash their hands with soap prior to recess, or children should toothbrush with fluoride toothpaste and biannual deworming. And you know, the results were amazing. What they saw that the infectious diseases, including diarrhea, respiratory infections, are reduced by 30 to 50%. The progression of dental caries is reduced by 40 to 50%. Prevalence of helminth, parasitic worm infection, skin by 80%. The number of children below normal height and weight is reduced by 20%, and school attendance raised by 20 to 25%. So the amazing results happen just by following three simple rules. So we can also, I think, apply these rules to our children, that you should wash your hands properly. You should brush your teeth properly. School health problem. What are the common school health problems that our children are facing nowadays? First common problem is malnutrition. Malnutrition is a condition where the children, they don't take proper diet. Maybe the diets are lacking in protein, in carbohydrate, in vitamin, in mineral. Okay, many kind of nutritions. If they are lacking in the food, then that means the children is facing from malnutrition. Infectious diseases by bacteria, by virus, by fungi, by protozoa. There are so many kind of microorganisms, and children are prone to get these kind of infectious diseases, and then they will spread these diseases among children, because these all are communicable disease. Intestinal parasite worms in intestine, disease of skin, eye, ear, dental caries. So these are the common problems that a child is facing during school. Good health and healthy environment are necessary for achievement. Yes, if we want to achieve something in our life, I think good health and healthy environment are very much necessary. And it is difficult for children and young people in school to be successful if they are depressed. If children are depressed, how they are going to achieve something in their life? If they are excluded, if some group children's group are in school and they're not including some children in their own group, then that means they're excluded from the group, and that build up peer pressure also. Poor attendance, if they are tired, being bullied, stress, using alcohol or drugs, they can't achieve success if their students are addicted. Hungry, obviously the empty stomach can't focus. Abuse, restricted, disorganized or confused. So if children are facing these problems, then they are not going to do something within their life. So the recipe of actually a successful student is school plus health. Aims and objective of school health services. What are the aims and objectives? The ultimate aim of school health services is to promote, protect, and maintain health of school children and reduce morbidity and mortality in them. Specific objectives are create health consciousness among school children, parents, and teachers, provide healthy and safe environment which is conducive to comprehensive development of children, impart health information. Giving information about health is very necessary. Conduct health education also. We have to include health education in the textbook and the syllabus on various aspects. Prevent communicable and non-communicable diseases. Identify and treat any abnormalities, defect. Actually, maybe the child is suffering from autism or dyslexia or learning disabilities. So the important thing is we have to identify the problem. Then only we can help them. So first thing is identify the problem and treat those abnormalities. Involve teachers, students, and their parents. We should always involve parents in management of health aspect of children. Help teachers and children make constructive and productive use of co-curricular and extracurricular activities. So the question is how we are going to build that school where we can promote health. What are the things that we have to do? So these are the lists that wholesome school environment. It includes the locality of school. I will discuss it further. Maintenance of personal hygiene, nutritional services, physical and recreational activities. We should always include sports, promotion of mental health, health education, and immunization. So health promotive and protective services that include a wholesome school environment. It compromises of site, location, building structure, and surroundings, sanitary and other facilities. General cleanliness should be maintained. Playground should be free of stones. School should have proper drainage system. So wholesome environment have the location and site. School should be away from noise, traffic, and dust. It should be easily approachable. If a school is far away and students are traveling, they will be tired. And if they are tired, I don't think they are going to focus much on the studies. So a school should be easily approachable. Raised with proper drainage system. There should be no provision of playground because activities, sports, they are equally important. Building structure, preferably singly storage, fireproof building should be heat-proof, well ventilated. Fresh air should be coming in the classroom, and classroom should be attached to verandas because children they like to run, so there should be spaces for them. They want to move freely. Classroom should be attached to veranda. Area covered by doors and windows should be 25% of floor space. Classroom should provide minimal space of 10 square feet space to each student. There should be space in the classroom also. Plantation and proper trees to keep surrounding clean and fresh. Yes, the tree plantation should be there for the fresh air. Wholesome environment also includes sanitary and other facilities. Water supply, very much necessary. Potable and safe water supply from tap water. And water should be chlorinated periodically. Common drinking water cup should not be used. Okay, separate arrangement for boys and girls for the washroom. And arrange for the supply of soap or any kind of hand sanitizer and hand wash. Teach the children to air dry the hands rather than using a common towel. If they're using the common piece of clothes, then communicable diseases can spread. So just teach the children to air dry the hands or by not using the common towel. Disposal of wastewater and refuse. I think every school should include this because we are teaching children to save water. And if school is not following the rules of disposal of wastewater, then how we are able to teach children? So we have to implement some kind of strategies to dispose wastewater. Dustbin should be kept in each classroom. Vaccination camp. Okay, vaccination camp is actually the other method for health promoting school. It is a very easy and effective method to protect children from harmful diseases, because children, they don't have much immunity system, so vaccination can build that immunity against certain diseases. So vaccination camp like this is very important. A school must organize a vaccination camp if they want to promote health. So I think these vaccination camp pictures are during the period of COVID-19 in my school. Maintenance of personal hygiene. Okay, so how we can maintain the personal hygiene of children? Teachers play important role in maintenance of personal hygiene. They are the leader, they are the key people. They should encourage and educate the children to follow good personal hygiene. Daily inspection of children to assess their personal hygiene. So teacher play a very important role. They are the one who are constantly connecting with the children. So they play a very important role. I will play a video where we can see how teacher is very important, how teacher play a very important role. Okay, there's a video.
माँ को देखो, वो हर हाल में गाना गाती हैं। मैं उन्हें बहुत प्यार करती हूँ।
अंतरा, तुमने 2 अलग-अलग तरह के रिबन बांध रखे हैं।
हाँ माँ, मुझे दोनों रंग पसंद है, इसीलिए मैंने दोनों को साथ पहना है।
ठीक है, जैसे भी तुम खुश रहो। चलो अपना लंच बॉक्स लो।
कोई मुझसे बात नहीं कर रहा। शायद मैं इनके ग्रुप में रहने के लायक नहीं हूँ। सबके पास सुंदर सुंदर टिफिन है और सब साथ में खाना खाते हैं। कोई भी अपना खाना मेरे साथ नहीं बांटता। मैं बहुत अकेला महसूस करती हूँ।
हेलो अंतरा, क्या तुम मेरे साथ बाहर चलना चाहोगी? क्या तुम ठीक हो बेटा? मैंने देखा कि तुम कुछ परेशान हो। सब ठीक तो है?
मेरा कोई दोस्त नहीं है। मैं अपने आप को बहुत अकेला महसूस करती हूँ। जब भी मैं इन सबको एक दूसरे के साथ बात करते, खेलते और गाना गाते सुनती हूँ, मुझे लगता है मैं उनके ग्रुप का हिस्सा कभी नहीं बन सकती। कोई भी मुझसे बात नहीं करता, कोई मुझसे अपनी टिफिन भी नहीं बांटता। मैं हमेशा अकेले खाती हूँ।
अंतरा, मुझे गर्व है कि तुमने अपने मनोभावों को व्यक्त किया। तुम्हारी माँ ने पौष्टिक खाना दिया है, जो कि एक सुंदर टिफिन बॉक्स से कहीं बेहतर है। मैं समझ सकती हूँ कि कई बार ये तुम्हारे लिए काफी कठिन होता है, लेकिन तुम्हारे अंदर ऐसी परिस्थितियों में भी सकारात्मक तरीके से कार्य करने की क्षमता है। तुम अकेली नहीं हो। तुम अपने चुने तरीकों से ऐसी मनोभावों से निपट सकती हो।
मेरी माँ कहती है कि जब भी कभी मैं अपनी भावनाओं को नियंत्रित न कर पाऊँ, तो इस गाने को गाऊं और इससे मुझे सुकून मिलता है।
ओह, इसलिए तुम कोने में बैठकर ये धुन गुनगुना रही थी। गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स, कृपया ध्यान दीजिए। गुड मॉर्निंग स्टूडेंट्स, कृपया ध्यान दीजिए। हमारा विद्यालय एक अंतर विद्यालय गायन प्रतियोगिता आयोजित करवा रहा है। अगर आप इसमें भाग लेना चाहते हैं तो यहाँ आए और कक्षा के लिए कुछ पंक्तियाँ गाएं। ठीक है, शुरू करते हैं। अच्छा प्रयास बच्चों। और कोई? अंतरा,
हाँ?
क्या तुम कक्षा को अपनी प्रतिभा दिखाना चाहोगी?
हाँ? जरा उसके बालों को तो देखो।
वो 2 अलग अलग रंगों के रिबन बांधे हुए है। कितनी बेवकूफ है।
मैम कितनी अच्छी है और मेरी मदद करती हैं। माँ ने मुझे प्रेरणा दी, जिसके कारण आज मैं अच्छा गा सकती हूँ। मैं अपनी प्रतिभा दिखा सकती हूँ। मैं तो उड़ जाऊं आसमां के पास।
अंतरा ने अपने चुनौतीपूर्ण मनोभावों को नियंत्रित किया। जैसे वो अपनी कक्षा के सम्मुख खड़ी हुई थी, उसी ऊर्जा के साथ फिर से वो अंतर विद्यालय गायन प्रतियोगिता में अपनी चमक बिखेरने को तैयार है। वाह, इस लड़की की कितनी बेहतरीन आवाज है। मुझे बहुत पसंद आया इसका गाना।
ये हमारी बेटी है।
अंतर विद्यालय गायन प्रतियोगिता का प्रथम पुरस्कार दिया जाता है अंतरा को।
मनोभावों को समझना और नियंत्रित करना बहुत जरूरी है। हमारी देखने, सुनने, सूंघने, छूने और सोचने की क्षमताओं की ही तरह महसूस करने की क्षमता भी आत्म जागरूकता के लिए उतनी ही महत्वपूर्ण है। मनोभावों को व्यक्त करने की क्षमता किशोरावस्था में बहुत मायने रखती है। जिस उम्र में किशोर भावनात्मक दबाव का सामना करते हैं, हमेशा याद रखें, आप अकेले नहीं हैं और आपको अपनी भावनाएं दूसरों से साझा करनी चाहिए। आपके भीतर प्रेम और सहयोग की भावना है और आपका मानसिक स्वास्थ्य व भावनात्मक भलाई बहुत मायने रखती है।
New show. Slide show you.
Okay, the purpose of this video was how it is important to express the emotion. As I've already told you in the beginning of the session, that emotional health is equally important. And if the child is unable to express his emotion, then it will only affect on the health. And how teacher played a very important role in identifying the symptoms that children is showing. The child who was bullied in the classroom, and if teacher is unable to identify those little symptoms, then it will only affect the health of a child. So teacher is the key person, as she is in continuous contact with the student. Some of the specific functions of teachers are daily inspection of children for personal hygiene and cleanliness. We should inspect children. We should check uniform or the nails or the hairs. Daily observation of children for detecting any evidence, any deviation from normal health behavior. As you have seen in video, the behavior pattern. The teacher has to detect these kind of things. Any communicable diseases, malnutrition, help in control of communicable diseases. Referral of child having any problem to school health clinic for further action. Informing the parents and maintaining follow-up. We should always communicate with the parents. Whatever the child is going through, a teacher should always communicate with the parents. They talk to them. They should give them the information. It will be beneficial for the health of the children. Maintaining record, a personal and individual health record is also important. Help in providing safe environment and sanitation. We should teach students on a regular basis, on a daily basis, in a classroom. Anywhere you can teach them that you should always follow the rules of sanitation, hygiene, which always clean yourself, always wash yourself. School teacher give first aid and emergency care to the children, imparting health education on healthful living habits and behavior, etc. Participate in investigation of epidemic or any communicable diseases. As I told you all, that a teacher should always be aware that what is happening in the society, what kind of epidemic we are suffering from, what is the disease that is right now spreading, so that we should aware the child. We should talk to them about the symptoms and about the effective methods or precaution methods. Health education. Health education is actually including health subject or education in the textbook, in the curriculum, in your subjects, so that it can create awareness, develop motivation, and promote change in health behavior and attitude. So, including health education not only on the practical level, but also on the theory level, in their book, in the textbook, will also help in creating awareness among them. Crucial and key element of school health services. Ultimate aim is to help students develop self-reliance, civic sense, take social responsibility, and have high quality of life through their lifespan. And the contents that include in the textbook should be personal hygiene, environmental health, nutrition, prevention and control of communicable and non-communicable diseases. Health education methods and approaches used to educate students regarding health can be, what are the methods that we can use for educate children on the topic of health? It should be by discussion method, by demonstration, by problem solving or issue based learning, by role playing, by organizing a drama, by competitions, by organizing some kind of speech competition, debate competition, group discussion, or by giving them a group projects on environment, on health issues. These small things that we will do, then we can educate children on the topic of health. These methods should be used considering their maturity level and the vision in the pace of learning. Okay, one of the most effective method other than the vaccination and awareness for health promoting school is the compulsory physical activities, including sports in the curriculum is very important. This also include local exertion by taking them for the picnic. That will be very refreshing. Community-based activities, wellness practices like yoga and self-defense, health promoting schools, integrated schools and holistic education, keeping in mind that children needed of psychological and physiological development. They need both the physiological and psychological development. NAP also proposes the expansion of nutrition program in public schools. There should be a proper nutrition program. As I told you before that many students, they come from weaker economic section. So we should provide the nutrition to them. According to NAP, as of before, school provided midday meal to students from classes 1 to 8 was before, but in the new NAP, however, with the recent amendment, children below 5 years of age would enjoy the same nutritional benefits too. Besides this, NAP is also committed to introducing breakfast in the health promoting schools. Rehabilitative services. It is required for those children who are born with or acquire any disability like autism or dyslexia, any kind of disability, or the handicap due to road accident or diseases. And also the structure of school building should be for the handicapped student also, because they can't go to first floor by the stairs. So there should be building should be for them also, designed for them also. The disability or handicap may be physical or mental or both. Children with marked disabilities like blindness, deafness, etc. should be trained in special institutions. Children with minor defects may be kept in normal schools. However, teachers and health workers need to give increasing attention and care for them. So teachers is everywhere. They have to be actually the responsible for the growth of children. School health record. Yes, we should maintain school health record for the individual student. It should be complete, accurate, and continuous health record of school children. It helps to evaluate the school health services and assist in further development and improvement of health services rendered to school children. It should include the identification data, personal and family health history, findings of physical and medical examination, finding of routine investigation, screening services rendered, and prognosis. School health record are important documents for providing of need-based services, but also for legal and administrative purposes. School health program refers to all school activities. We should organize the activity. We should initiate some activities that promote school health. It will be better for students, because boring textbook reading will not be beneficial all the time. So we should organize some activities, some healthcare activities like planting trees and doing some sanitation work for the children. Promotion of mental health. Mental health is very important. Teachers should be aware that how to identify the symptoms. If a child is going through some mental health problem, a teacher should be able to identify those systems. How teacher will be able to identify? So we should always have the proper guidance and counseling facilities should be available at the school for students. Teacher and health personnel play important role in promoting health among children. So these are the symptoms that you can see. Then you can identify that maybe children are going through some low self-esteem issues, feeling of being failure or not worthy, increased irritability, lashing out in frustration. Student maybe they are frustrated in small things. Then you can identify the problem of mental health, increased mood swings, which other student and teacher don't expect from them. Maybe a very decent boy and suddenly he started, showing some frustration or started showing a mood swing. Then you can identify the symptoms of mental health problem. Extreme sadness for long period of time. So these are the list. These are the signs that student may experience during mental health problems. Few facts about half of mental disorder begin before the age of 14. So teacher, you should always take care of the children before the age of, you should focus more on the children that are below the age of 14. Around 20% of the world children and adolescents are estimated to have mental disorder or problem, with similar types of disorder being reported across cultures. And it is definitely not easy to be a teenager because they are going through so many changes in their bodies. So it is definitely not easy. Sometimes it's tough to avoid feeling stress. Pressure can build in many areas, like in school, socially, in home. While making big decisions, students can go through so many things that we have to take care of them. We have to identify whatever problem they are going through. So school can be a great location for promoting school. It's school where we can look out for the children, we can promote health so that they can go to their home house and they will spread those awareness in the community through you. So these are the 6 key factors of health promoting school. I have summarized all the topics that I have included in this session. First is health school policies. There should be strict policies for health and we should always follow that policy. School physical environment, school should have a proper playground for sports system. School social environment, there should be no bullying in the school. There must be a healthy environment where a child can live, learn and work freely. Community link, school should have a link with the other health officials, other health management system. Health competencies for healthy living and school health care and promotion. School should have their own healthcare system. There should be first aid in each classroom, or if it is not possible to keep the first aid in each classroom, then the first aid should be in school office. We should promote health care. So now let's start today's questionnaire session. First question is on your screen.
All the online participants are hereby informed to take part in this online question answer session.
You can give your answer on chat.
Question पढ़िए ना एक बार पढ़िए.
Question is, which of the following?
Just इसको भी छोड़िए.
Which of the following is the dimension of health? Physical, family, social, mental, emotional, or all the above?
Option देना है D.
Abhishek, RKVM, D. Saurabh Kumar, D. New Era, D. New Rajan School, D. Bal Bharati Vidyalaya, D. Saurabh Kumar, RKVM, also D. SVM Munger, D. Aruni Kumar, Himalayan, D. Open Mind, Bhagalpur, D. Thank you for responding. Sanjay Singh, Principal, Diksha International School, D. Thank you, sir, for responding. New Rajan School, D.
Now it is time.
Okay, now it is time for the answer. D, all of the above.
The correct answer is D.
Yes.
So most of them have
Most
given
of them have given the right answer.
Okay, now next question.
Okay, the next question is, a healthy body is connected to health. Options are mental, emotional, physical, or family or social. Open Mind A, New Era A, Abhishek RK VM A, Saurabh Kumar A, Happy Valley A, SVM Munger A, St. Paul A, Abhishek RK VM A, B, Anand Public School, New Run School A, St. Paul A, Bal Bharti Vidyalaya B, Saurabh Kumar A, St. Paul Academy A, Aruni Kumar A,
Himalayan Academy.
Ashwani Kumar Navyu Vidyalaya A,
She is fun. Now,
Okay, now it's time for answer.
last.
Answer is B, physical.
So some of them have given
Yes,
the
some of them have given the right answer. And
what is
some
the
of them-
percentage of right and wrong answer?
I think 50-50%.
50-50%. That is the 50-50%. 50%
Right
participants have given the right answer. Now, third
Now,
question.
third question is, one way to keep your mind healthy is express your emotions, be kind to your friends, exercise at least 30 minutes every day, eating healthy food.
Once again, it's all right.
One way to keep your mind healthy is express your emotions, be kind to your friend, exercise at least 30 minutes every day, eating healthy food. Okay, now your turn for the answer. Sanjay Singh C, New Era A. Happy Valley option A. Saurabh Kumar C. St. Paul Academy A. Ashwani Kumar C. Anand
APS.
Public
School APS.
C.
Hmm.
Abhishek RKVM A. St. Paul A. New Run School A. Aruni Kumar A. St. Paul Academy A.
Anybody else? Hurry up. It is your turn to put the answer.
Yes.
Now it is time to show the answer.
Okay, the answer is A. Express your emotion.
Most of them are given
Have
Answer
given
A.
the correct answer.
correct answer.
Yes. Very
Thank
good.
you all.
Thank you everyone for responding. Next question is, how long should you wash your hands? 5 to 10 seconds, 20 to 30 seconds, 1 minute should be enough, or more than 1 minute? How long should you wash your hands? 5 to 10 seconds, 20 to 30 seconds, 1 minute, or more than 1 minute? Okay, Ashwini Kumar B, SVM Munger B, Happy Valley B, Sanjay Singh B, St. Paul A, Priyanka Kumari B, Anand Public School B, St. Paul Academy A, New Era B, Happy Valley B, Abhishek RKBM B, STNC New Era School B, St. Paul Academy B, Bal Bharti Vidyalaya B, New Era School D. Anyone else?
Hurry up. इस समय है. इसके बाद last question होगा.
Yes.
Okay. Now it is time to show the answer.
Okay, the answer is 20 to 30 seconds.
Option B. Most of them have
Yes.
given the answer.
Most
B.
of the given, but some of the also have not given the correct
Some of them
answer.
have
Yes.
given the C, or some of them given an A, and some have
A and
given D.
Yes.
More than 1 minute.
More
So
than
those
one.
who have given the option
I
number
think
B,
20 to 30 seconds is enough for hand washing. Okay, the last question is Which of the following is not the way to prevent body odor? And the options are spray perfume, use deodorant, wear clean clothes, wash your body. I'll repeat the question again. Which of the following is not the way to prevent body odor? Spray perfume, use deodorant, wear clean clothes, or wash your body.
Should answer.
Okay, answers are coming. Option D, St. Paul B.
Chat box ऊपर करिए लोग आगे से आवाज उठाइए तो आगे
ये है ना
आनंद
पब्लिक स्कूल बी हैप्पी वैली
बी
सेंट पॉल बी
one second put your answer the answer is
हैप्पी वैली स्कूल बी
Yeah.
न्यू एरा बी
yeah by giving your school name
यस
very quickly it is scrolling up and down
न्यू एरा is giving D answer. Sanjay Singh D. Thank you for responding.
answer has coming
Priyanka Kumari D. St. Paul D.
Bal Bharti
New Era School B. Saurabh Kumar B. New Era D. Aruni Kumar B. New Era D.
scroll up आपके स्कूल का उसका नहीं आता बताइए हैप्पी वैली स्कूल ऑप्शन सी
Thank you everyone, those who are responding.
there are so many
Yes.
active participants those who have given the
Right
answer
answer.
right answer so show the right answer
New Era C. Okay, now it's time for the answer. Which of the following is not the way to prevent body odor? So the option is wear clean clothes.
so option C is the
Because
right
all the other options are using to hide the smell, and wearing clean clothes is not related with hiding odor or the smell. So thank you everyone for sharing.
हो गया last thank you thanks Karim
Thank you everyone.
many thanks to Ms. Mojaba Ayag from New Horizon School, Bhagalpur, for her expressive and impressive lecture and the learning session, Health Promoting School. How can we introduce the practices of health in our school so that our kids are developing in the right way? On our next session will start on 10th of this month. It means 10th November at the same time. For this time, have a nice day and thank you to all.